What's going on, guys? I just landed in Albury. It's been a rough time getting here. I had to fly to Sydney last night and then this morning bright and early get up and then fly to Albury because our flight direct from Melbourne was cancelled. Are you surprised? Because I'm not. A lot of cancellation these days. So I'm here for the triple conference. We've got the 3-week conference today, Friday. Tomorrow I'm doing church and state, and on Sunday we're doing big ideas for a better Australia. After that, Monday morning, I'm off to Canberra. So come with me. Hope you enjoy this little vlog here. Keep in touch. Follow me on all of my social media channels. Just search for Senator Bede. I'll see you soon. By the way, for those that might be wondering, I still haven't finished my speech. So I start speaking, I think, at about 2 o'clock. It's 10:15 now, so I better check in, run to my room and start writing that speech pretty quick. Whatever I come up with, I'm sure it'll be good.
What's the plan, guys?
I'm just going to finish my speech. I haven't completed it yet, so I'll finish that. Probably take me a couple of hours, okay. And then once I'm done, we'll all meet downstairs.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool?
All right.
Okay. All right, so I didn't even realise, but there's no desk in my room. So I'm gonna go downstairs and write my speech from the restaurant, unfortunately, but let's go.
We're going to hear from Senator Roberts in a moment. First, we're going to hear from Senator Ralph Bede. Now, he comes from my former home state of Victoria. Thank God I can add the word former in there. And we were delighted when we saw the results in the last federal election that Senator Bede had got up. It was an absolute thrill and one of only a few pieces of great news out of that election. And Senator Bede has wasted absolutely no time. Who follows Bede on social media? Okay. You know Miley Cyrus, I came in like a wrecking ball. Like this is the political version of Miley Cyrus, and it's fantastic to watch. And he's also a great bloke. And those of you that are VIPs will get to meet him tonight. And the rest of you, please, if you see him, just take a moment to get to know him. So we're going to start with you, Senator Ralph Bede.
Here's a start. Use coal. 2 words. I fix our energy crisis. How easy is that? Arrest those who cut down our statues, those scallywags. Lock up climate protesters who block our public roads. Push back against people who bring the problems from their home country over here when they migrate here. Audit the Indigenous industry and figure out where our $30 billion a year is going. Dump digital ID. Dump the central bank digital currency. Demand that banks provide cash for people who don't want to be hacked and tracked by the government. And I know I'm early to the party, but screw your social credit system, and I'm not eating the damn bugs. Not doing it.
How was that speech? Is that right? Yeah. So we're just here at the Thirsty Devil. I know, charming name. It's a brewery, I think. Yeah, it's a brewery. We're here for, I guess, the after party to the Friedman conference. Let's go inside and check it out. If you're wondering why I'm walking back to the hotel because in Albury, there are no Ubers and there are no taxis anywhere. If you've been here,
you know exactly what I'm talking about. So it's just easier just to walk home than wait God knows how long for a cab that'll never show up, or an Uber that'll also never show up. All right, so we're back at the hotel now. That was an arduous walk, but we finally made it. So tomorrow we've got day 2 of the conference. It's church and state, so I hope you like it. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. We're here at the venue. I've got my speech ready to go. So today is now church and state. So I stayed up last night and got up early this morning to rewrite my speech because I've added a few different things about the lies that we're all experiencing at the moment in regards to our federal government. These lies, if you want to know what they are, watch the whole speech. We'll put the link somewhere down below.
Now, when it comes to understanding what it's like to truly live in a world of lies, there are some people that are having first-hand experience at that. So we're going to call Senator Bede up here to talk about what it's like to be at the cutting edge of these very things. Come on, Senator Bede.
Okay. Great speak out of that.
What a fantastic speech. Excellent. I think excellent. Now, I was glad I was here to hear that. So, the preamble to our nation's constitution, we've already heard it today a couple of times. Humbly relying on the blessing of Almighty God. In our founding document, right there in black and white. How far have we fallen in 124 years since that was inscribed in our nation's DNA? Pretty damn far, I tell you what. We've banished God from the public square. There have even been calls to remove the Lord's Prayer from the Senate where I sit. Strong calls. Shame. Thank you, sir. Shame. I'm a politician, but I do not identify as one. I guess these days it's trendy to do that. Not identify as something, right? You are the ones that are going to save Australia. Thank you very much. Cheers. All right, so we're all done. We just finished our speech, so we're just here. Going to have a drink with the team. Marion, how do you think it all went?
Went brilliantly. They loved it.
Scott,
Yeah, it was an awesome experience. I think the people loved this speech, so it went over well, and yesterday as well.
Yep. All right, guys, so we'll have these drinks and we'll check back in later. So at the end of the conference, we all got together for a net zero dinner where we all could have some drinks, have some food, and celebrate a fantastic conference.
The best way to get people to fall into line, the best way to get you to obey is you need an outside enemy. You always need an enemy to focus the attention of the populations of any country, and it works the same in any country. The enemy can be, the communists are coming, or the enemy can be, I won't repeat that, but yes, someone's at the gates coming in, right, to attack us, to defeat us. They have made the enemy climate change, right? And they use climate change because it's a catch-all term. It used to be global warming. And then when they realised it wasn't warming, they changed the name, like we were saying before, they rebranded it. Now it's climate change. Now anything can be climate change. Any weather is climate change. And that's a really effective way to get everyone, all of us, to obey and to accept things that we might not otherwise accept.
All right, guys, obviously the next day now, so we had a great night last night. I was on stage for a little bit with Senator Malcolm Roberts and Topher Field, of course, and a few others. So now we're on the way to Sydney. We're going to catch a flight from Albury to Sydney. We're going to be in Sydney for a couple of hours and we're going to catch another flight to go straight to Canberra. So we will see you once we get to Canberra.